In this video, I'm going to show you how a bubble sort algorithm works on a list that is not in order. We start by taking our list of items which are not in order, writing them out, and we're going to check the first two items in the list, the number 3 and the number 2. We're then going to check if 3 is greater than 2. The answer is yes, so a swap is going to take place, and the 2 is now in the right place for now, and we're going to leave it as it is, and we're going to move on to the number 3 and the number 4. We're then going to check if 3 is greater than 4. The answer is no, so no swap is going to take place. So the 3 is going to stay where it is. And then we're going to move on to the number 4 and the number 1. We're going to check if 4 is greater than 1. It is, so another swap is going to take place. We're going to leave the 1 where it is, and we're going to check the last two, which is the 4 and the 5. Check if 4 is greater than 5, so no swap is going to take place. This is called the first pass. Once you've completed the first pass, we're going to go back to the very start and we're going to check the number 2 and the number 3. We're going to check if 2 is greater than 3. This isn't true, so no swap is going to take place. 2 stays where it is, and we move to the number 3 and the number 1. We're then going to check if 3 is greater than 1. This is true, so a swap is going to take place, and the number 1 is going to stay where it is. We then go further into the list and check, is 3 greater than 4, which is not true. We're then going to check if 4 is greater than 5. This is now known as the second pass, and as you can see, in the first pass, the 4 and 5 are in the right place. After the second pass, the number 3, 4 and 5 are in the right place. We're then going to start our third pass. We're going to start by checking the first two numbers, number 2 and number 1. We're going to see if 2 is greater than 1. This is true. So a swap is going to take place. The number 1 stays where it is. And then we're going to check, is 2 greater than 3? This isn't true. Check if 3 is greater than 4. This isn't true. And then we're going to check if 4 is greater than 5. Now, as you can see, the list is in order. But for the computer to know it's definitely in order, after the third pass, it goes and does a fourth pass. And it goes back and checks everything again. Is 1 greater than 2? The answer is no. Is 2 greater than 3? The answer is no. Is 3 greater than 4? The answer is no. And is 4 greater than 5? And the answer again is no. And this is known as fourth pass. The last pass in a bubble sort algorithm shouldn't have any swaps. And that's the computer's way of knowing that all swaps have occurred. And this is my final list.